interception. Oh, boy. And I mean right now, coming off the edge was Isaiah Smith. Little play action here. Good protection. And it breaks down. He was looking for the deep ball down to Farrell. 9 interceptions already. And again, down goes Gulbranson. Be more of the same for SMU reaching the college football playoff and going undefeated in ACC play. Wasn't until last weekend the Mustangs open conference play this year, not losing a single game since joining the conference.
Yeah, that has been incredible. And I was on the other end when I was at BC last year, actually at this blackout game a year ago.
Scoreless, and we're over midway through it. Breaking a couple of tackles on the outside is C.J. Williams. He leads the Mustangs in receptions. That's his 29th of the year. Hoping to get things cranked up. How about that? Did that go behind the back? That was to R.J. Merrill, their stand-up tight end.
That play is sick.
Far side, that'll be enough for another first down into the hands of Romello Brinson. Well, you dropped a Chris Paul on me last night, so maybe him. Wide receiver screen and read pretty nicely right there by Stanford on defense.
To bring some pressure off the edge.
But they're showing pressure. And here they come and able to get away and wide open down at the 37-yard line. The catch is made by Jordan Hudson. Jennings looking down the field. One-handed grab. Nicely done. Going to fake it this time, and now Jennings will take off running. He's able to break one tackle, tucks it away, and run out of bounds. Very close to the 20-yard line. Looks like they'll spot it at the 19. And a beautifully designed play. Did he step out of bounds? Touchdown!
He was 29 on the edge. If you're going to bring all-out pressure, somebody is responsible to peel for the running back. Kevin Jennings noticed that no one took the ball. Easy touchdown.
All right, so the Mustangs on what might be the final play of this opening quarter. Play action. Jennings lofts it down the field. Back shoulder reception is made. But this is his first foray into college football since he last played it at Maryland. Wide open, sitting down. In the middle of the field is Jordan Hudson, and that'll be another first down for the Mustangs. Tom Laverty there. Apparently he's okay. They're going to throw it. And they come back the other way. And the ball is loose. And able to cover it back up down there. It looked like the tight end Roush. Maybe you're just trying to pull a sneak attack there. 4th down and goal, and the Cardinal going for it. They're going to run it, and he did not get there. Got no problem with him taking the field goal off the board. You know, at the end of the day, they got all the way down to the 2-yard line. But I think it's a 3rd and 2 call that some Stanford fans might be saying, man, of getting the ball back with pretty good field position and a kicker who just had a 52-yarder. And that pass is incomplete.
Usually it's a standard crack block. So as a defender, we're taught to look for it.
Uh-oh. This is Johnson Jr., and he is going to take it the distance. Can you believe that? With 35 seconds left in the half, he goes 87 yards when they had all but said, okay, we're going to run out the clock. Unbelievable.
So right here, you're going to see the play come to your right side of the screen. And then here, you just see he's trying to take an angle. But I'll tell you what, we got the need for speed. It did not matter for Chris Johnson. That man was moving.
You know, it's interesting with Johnson.
Just an amazing kid. He is a true pro.
Out of Mission Viejo, California. And down goes Gulbranson. Up to the 46-yard line, and they're going to throw it. Gulbranson chased again, and down he goes for the 6th time today. He has had an excellent career here at SMU, and that is a first down carry.
Reliable leader across the middle, consistent tackler.
High snap and then a throw down the middle, and that is good enough for a first down to the Stanford 41. The reception by Hudson. 8 games, 5 starts as a true freshman a year ago. And going to throw it again and trying to, how about that move by Jennings, and flips it. A wide open receiver still on his feet as Johnson Jr. cuts it back to the inside. Oh my! Opening possession of the second half for SMU and a 17-point lead for the Mustangs. All right, Micah Ford, long way to go in this one. You got to believe Stanford is not going to avoid the run game, which was so good in the first half when they didn't commit penalties. After the touchdown, here comes the blitz. They pick it, and down he goes. Boy, this has been a sack fest, and that was an issue we knew coming into this game. Loss of 7 on the play.
Right, he's not there all day, but he's going to make it happen.
And a first down run by T.J. Harden. So I'll look ahead to our games next week. You and I will be in Charlottesville, Virginia. That ball came out of the hands as the arm came forward of Gulbranson. Of course, back in those days, they did not have a college football playoff. Second down and 2, and that'll be a carry good enough for a first down. Penalties on this drive, has 4 of them. Looking to, it's intercepted. And racing down the sideline, inside the 30, the 20 is Medlock, and he goes into the end zone. There is a penalty flag down on the play. Helped tremendously by penalty after penalty from Stanford. It leads to an interception return, 95 big ones to Pater. You know, while some of the tough ones are going to be just that tough, as there's a big carry and run out of bounds enough for a first down, is Link Rhodes. Had a 95-yard interception returned for a touchdown. What about SMU's schedule looking ahead as we're closing in on that? For Sam Keltner, they need to learn a little bit about this young man, and they may have right there. How about that? By far his career long.